Hi all, today we're going to take a look at the Samsung Galaxy Note smartphone. This is a really interesting device from Samsung because it really bridges the gap between smartphone and tablet. The Galaxy Note has a 5.3-inch HD Super AMOLED display, which is about an inch larger than your standard smartphone but a couple inches smaller than the smallest tablets that you see out there. The Galaxy Note runs Android 2.3 Gingerbread, has a 1.4 GHz dual-core processor, as well as 16 to 32 gigabytes of internal storage with micro SD cards up to 32 gigabytes supported as well. The Galaxy Note has your standard suite of wireless features including Bluetooth 3.0, 802.11 AB, GNN Wi-Fi, and GPS. It also offers quad-band GSM and WCDMA support, so it will work in most countries with a GSM network as well as some LTE regions as well. So let's take a look at the design of the Galaxy Note. You'll notice that the right-hand side of the device has a single power button. This can be a bit difficult to press since the device is so large. You really have to kind of hold the whole device in your hand in order to get a good amount of pressure on that power button. On the left-hand side of the device is a volume rocker. On the top of the Galaxy Note you have a small mic as well as a 3.5mm audio jack. And on the bottom of the Note you have a stylus, which we'll talk about a little bit later on, your micro USB port, and another microphone. If you turn the Galaxy Note around, you'll notice that there's a 8 megapixel camera with a flash, and below that you have a speaker. Flip the Note around and you'll see a 2 megapixel front-facing camera, and just like the Galaxy 2, there's a home button as well as soft menu and back keys that light up once you turn the device on. If you take the battery off the Galaxy Note, you'll see a 2500 mAh battery, which in our testing so far has lasted a day pretty easily. You can also see the SIM and micro SD card slots. In terms of size, the Galaxy Note is obviously quite large. It measures 146.85 millimeters long, 82.5 millimeters wide, and 9.65 millimeters thick. Compared to the iPhone 4, you'll notice that the thickness of both devices is quite similar. The iPhone 4 measures 9.3 millimeters thick, so it's about 0.3 of a millimeter thinner than the Galaxy Note. However, obviously the Galaxy Note is quite a bit wider and longer than the iPhone 4. The iPhone 4 also weighs 140 grams compared to 178 grams for the Galaxy Note, although that weight difference didn't really bother us as much as the difference in size. It is kind of difficult to fit the Galaxy Note in your pocket, especially if you have kind of tight jeans or something like that, and you can definitely feel it in your pocket when you're walking around. So that's my take on the design of the Samsung Galaxy Note. Since this video is getting a bit long, I'll talk about the software on the Galaxy Note in a separate video. But until then, thanks for watching.